Good afternoon, everybody. I might as well just say good afternoon. But anyways, I wanted to tell you guys about my experience at a Toyota dealership and how buying my first car, it went. It went a lot smoother than I thought it would be. I saw a lot of great reviews on the website. You can check online before you decide to ever purchase a car. They got reviews on cars.com. They had a lot of different reviews on there. They also have reviews on Facebook Live. If you check their Facebook page, Toyota, they have a lot of good reviews as well. But I want to tell you how I ended up getting my first car, because this was not an easy process for me. Um, yeah, because a lot of times when people first, finance their own car, I was pretty hesitant about what to do, stressed out about, how I was going to finance my first car. But, I wanted to tell you guys about my experience so that it can help you guys if you ever decide, the first time you want to finance a car. Because it was not, like I said, the first time I was going to a couple of other dealerships, and it wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking at a 2006 Honda Pilot, and now I had finally purchased my first 2019 Nissan Pathfinder, and very excited. The sales agent she had provided a lot of support of staying within my budget. Her name was Nikki. She was a great sales agent. She helped me a lot. I told her my budget of what I was looking for and what I was looking to spend on a car. So I told her I wanted to stay in between the ranges of $200 to $300 monthly. The first time I was looking at another Toyota. It was a Toyota car. There was also a Hyundai SUV, and those cars were pretty good too. But of course, the prices were a lot higher with Toyotas. And anyway, so yeah, I looked at another blue vehicle, which was a Tuscan. That car was pretty small, and I was looking for a lot bigger car, but ended up going through the pre-approval process. That didn't take long. The paperwork didn't take long at all. It was actually a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Um, and now I'm finally going to go to the dealership today to pick up my car. So, they run through your credit. They run through your credit history when you finance a car, and also they ask about what you can afford and what are you really comfortable with spending. Because I know a lot of times people end up making the worst decision on financing their cars because they buy a car that they cannot afford. Um, so yeah, those are a couple of suggestions that I have in mind, especially if you are the only person who's going to buy the vehicle. It's a lot different if you do have support when it comes to really financing your car and things like that. But yeah, it's really important that when you do this, that you have a budget in mind of what you're looking to spend and how much you're looking to spend on it. Because if you don't, then you run into the mistakes of not being able to afford it. So those are a couple of different techniques that I have for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to comment me down below. Just letting me know what your thoughts are. And as far as before I did all this, I did my research. So I kind of went and digged up a lot of information before I did this. I also I have an appointment with a finance person who's going to help me with budgeting and stuff. But yeah, it's always really, really good to have somebody that knows of how, how what to do as far as your finances goes and things like that, because that will help out a lot. So I have a financial meeting on July the 4th at 2 p.m. That might be a holiday, so I might have to reschedule that. But yeah. Anyways, I hope that this video helped you guys out some. If you do have any other further questions about how I did this, feel free to, comment me down below. I'm definitely not a financial advisor, but I do, however, would like to help you guys out if you are interested in really wanting to know how I ended up financing my car and the different strategies that I have as far as what I would do if I was you financing your first car. Now, of course, after you do it a while and you buy another vehicle and things like that, and your credit score goes up, or if your income changes and you have more income coming in, that may also help as well. There's a lot of different things that you guys can do. But anyways, feel free to message me down below if you have any other further questions. Other than that, I hope you guys have an awesome Wednesday.